Guys, how's it going? Hey, do 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 do. Undoubtedly look around and see it. Do 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 do. There's nothing to it. How's it going, everybody? I'm on for a little while tonight. And I was trying some hot stuff and frozen. Frozen. So, hope everybody's doing good. I made myself some little burritos and got some other stuff, and I'll wait to see where the chat goes tonight. I don't know. So, hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. And I know a lot of people are actually off tomorrow or today, whatever it is. Going out and having some fun on President's Day, but I'm not really sure. And I don't know, I was watching a bunch of old movies and kind of got nostalgic, and I was watching some of the Willy Wonka again, and I don't know, just a bunch of other stuff today. Hi, Tazzy. I'm gonna go up here. Up here. Oh, there you go. He's back. I think he thinks it's his show. I don't know why. He likes to come and bug me at night. He's a camera hog. See? Look. I'm Tazzy. All right, so there he is tonight. So, hope everybody had a good Sunday. I don't know if you guys did anything special or just kind of stayed. That's usually the day that I spend, I watch cooking shows. I get caught up on some of my videos. I do the editing. I do all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I was filming a couple before. Hey, Donna. And here's Tazzy. Bugging. So, not too much going on tonight. Well, he's always looking for food, but no, he wants attention. Yeah, no. He wants attention. He doesn't want food. He's got food on the floor, but he wants to bug me because he wants attention. See, stop it. Because if I don't pay him attention, he gets mad. I'm having just a frozen burrito, and I tried some of those new chips. I just did a review on them. These are flaming hot, kettle cooked. Yes, he is. Flaming hot, kettle cooked, and I have a jalapeno cheddar. And I'm drinking a Ray's. This is Phantom Freeze. I don't know. It's okay flavor. The chips look good. I don't like the kettle cooked as much as the regular ones, but no, it is what it is. So, yes, Tazzy is photobombing all the time, I'm telling you. He wants attention. If he doesn't get it, he gets mad. So stay there. I took his house away, so now he's going to be mad. Stop it. I took his house away because I had to put laundry in it. He wasn't going in it anymore, so he has no house now. I think he got mad. So he sits on the bags. He's got another house I could put down there, but he doesn't go in it, so I don't know. He's a weird cat. Now, no more now, okay? No. No. No more. Yes, they do. That, well, that whole room in there is their room. That's their house. I mean, they got the cat. Hey, stop it. Turn my back to you. See, look at him. I'm turning my back to you because I don't want to get grabbed. But yeah, that's their room. See? He's getting mad. He's gonna I bet he's gonna try and come up on the back of this chair. I don't know. You need to go to bed, Tazzy. See, look. Mm-hmm. I'm getting attacked. Did you do that? He seriously just did that. Are you done now? Okay. I know. Well, I'm telling you, until he gets his pets, until he gets all his stuff, that's what he does. I got to put up with it. I'm telling you, this cat drives me cuckoo. And rest of the day, he's fine. You know, he's sleeping in his thing. He's on the floor doing his thing. The minute I get on here, the minute I set up, boom. It's like showtime. Yeah. I don't know. I gave him some treats earlier. He ate those. So, I don't know. He usually does, yeah. I guess he wants to be petted until he gets sleepy and tired. Now, are you done? Are you done? No. Okay. No more. Okay. No. Well, they're nocturnal usually. Cats are awake at night and they sleep during the day. I don't know why. Yeah, I think that's part of it. I don't think so. No, the flavor of that, no, I don't think so. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So, now, enough. No more. Okay? Go to bed. And the other one's down the hall, so he's out of the picture tonight. Mm-hmm. They usually do. Hey, stop it. Stop it. I'm telling you, God. My cats, they're okay. They have little scuffles and chase each other, but for the most part, they get along. Although Ziggy's jealous of Tazzy. Yeah, that's what he wants, man. I'm telling you. Hey, now stop it. Go to bed. But, yeah, it is what it is. But anyway, so how you guys this weekend's going? Yeah, mine do too, and they're not, hey, Fluffy. But, yeah, they're usually pretty good about it. They have little scuffles, they chase each other, they fight, they argue. And then kick them out of the top of the thing now. Go to bed. Mm-hmm. Well, I didn't do all that much either, so join the club. Nothing. I was actually going to go and do a review today, but I didn't ever make it. And I don't know. I have one, but it's not till next Monday. It'll be next Monday that I have to do the testing. And it's like in the afternoon, so I don't know. Not that bad. Go in there for a few minutes, test a bunch of stuff, and then that's it. Well, food is good. Okay, so if you guys are interested, I did a review. I'll put these up somewhere along the line, but I tried these. They're actually really good. These are good. Talk. These are cheddar jalapeno. You can see the little jalapeno flecks in there. Nice and cheddary. They're cheddary and they got a good heat. I found these at a gas station. I found them at the gas station on the inside. I have not seen them at like Walmart or Target or anything like that yet, but yeah, they have a good one. Lots of cheddar, and then the jalapeno sneaks up on the back. Not real bad. Very spicy, very cheddary. I think they have a sour cream and cheddar one, or I think there is a sour cream and cheddar or some other cheddar. That's actually a good combo. Yeah, they will. And now, see, here's the other one. Here's the kettle cooked flaming hot ones. It's a little thicker. I like the thin ones like that, but you know, this is what it is. The jalapeno ones aren't too spicy. These ones, for whatever reason, the flaming hot doesn't come across as well on these. I don't know why. I think because the chips are too thick and they don't stick very well. But yeah, here we go. Kind of see that they're dusted. They kind of got that oily taste though. That's what's kind of killing it for me. I have popcorn too. I have the Cheetos popcorn. Yeah, I've seen those. I have seen Cape Cod. They have a jalapeno one and a couple other ones. But yeah, those are from Boston. I know that. They're from Boston. Maybe I'll try one of those. I haven't actually done a review on those, but I know they've been around for a while. Well, that sounds good. I'm not much of an Arby's person because we don't really have one near me, so I don't go. I'm having a burrito. I was trying some of those flaming hot kettle chips and the cheddar jalapeno, but I'm just this frozen burrito. Nothing real fancy tonight. And let's see. Yeah, see, my closest Arby's is about an hour away. I'm not going to drive all the way 2 hours to try something. If I'm in the area, maybe I will. Maybe I'll take a road trip down there, but yeah, they closed all the Arby's around me, so. Plus, it's uphill. I got to go over a hill. Yeah. Not as hot as these are not quite as hot as like the other one. I don't know. There's something throwing me about this. I think the Oh, oh, thank you very much, Infinite Wa. I like the cat or fox or whatever that is. Thank you for that super chat. Hey, Kenneth. Something's thrown about me about these chips. They're thicker, or they got that oily flavor in there. I don't know. Doesn't get coated very well, maybe. They're not sticking as well as the other ones. I don't know. Maybe because the oil kind of repels the Flamin' Hot on that. That's why I like the Flamin' Hot Cheetos Puff. It gets into the puff a lot better. Get more of the Flamin' Hot stuff on it. I don't know. But they have everything now. They got Funyuns, Fritos, regular chips. They've got Doritos. They've got... I even saw a Flamin' Hot Tostitos one in the 7-Eleven. A couple other ones. Flamin' Hot Doritos, Flamin' Hot Funyuns, Fritos. So, I can still do some trivia if you guys want. If not, we could just hang out and talk. It's really up to you guys. I know we did Family Feud the other night, but yeah, I just have to go get it in a minute. That's what we could do. What else? I was actually going to try something, a little mix-up today, but I didn't make it down to the, the place today. I was going to try something from Popeyes. Oh, the hot Jolly Ranchers jelly beans. They tasted, I mean, they really tasted like whatever it was. The sriracha, once you chewed it, it tasted like sriracha hot sauce. The Reaper pepper was really hot. And the cayenne was kind of powdery, like a cayenne pepper. I didn't really taste much on the habanero. Hi, Exploring Ginger. I didn't taste much on the that one, and then the other one was the jalapeno. I mean, jalapeno is jalapeno. All five, yeah, all five at once. It was like a mix of all of them. It's not bad until you actually chew them, and then watch out. But surprisingly, the middle was kind of sweet. It was just the shell that was flavored. So that's kind of different. If you go to jellybelly.com, they have them. You can order them. They may have them in the stores if like Target, Walmart. I know they had the Bean Boozled ones. That's out a lot, but the hot ones are out. They're new. Might take a little while before they get to the stores. What did I see? Oh, I know what I saw. I gotta look for them. They're supposed to be out now for Easter time. I'll have to look. Apparently there is in Target or Walmart, maybe one of the two. The Easter candy's probably out now because, you know, they pulled all the Valentines. They're supposed to have Fruit Loop Peeps. Fruit Loop Peeps on a stick. I don't know if you followed my channel or not, but I like the Peeps. I like the different flavors. So Fruit Loop Peeps, I'll have to give that a try. I've also got a Fruit Loop Pop-Tart, and they have another one. There was another Fruit Loop one. Forget what it was. Yeah, Peeps. Well, you know, either that's one of those things where you either love them or you hate them. Most people think, oh, Peeps are gross. It's marshmallows. Some people actually told me to burn the Peeps. They don't like them. If you guys have a Kroger, yeah, that's what's coming out. That was supposed to be for Cereal Day. Yeah, they're Magic Fruity Pebbles are pink, and then they turn the milk blue. But I haven't seen them in the store yet. Yeah, they're supposed to have, Kroger is supposed to have hot tamales Peeps. Now, I don't know if they do or not. Oh, that'd be kind of good. You know what was really good was I got it from the Dollar Tree at Christmas time. It was cherry covered, it was chocolate covered cherry marshmallow one. It was like a marshmallow thing, and it was chocolate covered, and they were cherry marshmallows. Those were actually really good. I think they're reindeer. But it was different. Sometimes you can find a lot of stuff in the Dollar Tree or 99-cent store or Big Lots. Although last couple times I went to Big Lots, they didn't have much stuff that I really wanted. Also, same with Grocery Outlet. Yeah. But there was some new things coming out for Easter time, so I'll check. I might go to Target tomorrow, look to see what they have. I don't know. Oh yeah, I forgot. I keep forgetting I have these. I was gonna do these tonight. I'll do these another time. These are new. I don't know if you've seen these Skittles dips. They're yogurt coated Skittles. Is it grape, green apple, lemon, orange, and strawberry? And then they've got like a yogurt. These are new. They are new. Found them at when I was leaving the grocery store. I had them. I actually picked these up at the 99-cent store. They had them there. I don't know. I got a whole bag of candy over here. That's why I got the Rolos. You can roll a Rolo to your pal. Remember those, guys? That's the one I just did. The Rolos. I hadn't had Rolos in what, like 20 years? Been a while. I looked at that a little bit. They had the other one too, the Toffee Fay. Toffee Fay, so good to say. You always had the best jingles when the old candy was out there. Tootsie Roll. Yeah. I've seen those. Yeah, they had Tootsie Rolls, the Tootsie Pop. No Blimpies. They've pretty much gone away. They had one like 20 years ago, but then they've gotten rid of them. Same with the Quiznos. Quiznos kind of went away. We used to have one called Bolo Rolo. It was a store, and it had they were like rolled sandwiches, sandwich rolls, like pinwheel sandwiches. They're kind of like wraps. They had at our mall. They used to have a lot of good stuff at our mall, but they kind of closed them. There was a steak and potato company. They used to have California Pizza Kitchen, but I don't think they do anymore. Now they got the regular stuff now, like the high-priced ones, the P.F. Chang's, Cheesecake Factory. And it cost a lot of money to eat there. Plus, you got to deal with all the kids and whatnot. But no, we don't have any. They kind of closed our sandwich places around here. No more Blimpies. Only thing we have is like we Subway. We have Togo's, and we got a couple other places. I believe I have a Jimmy John's. So, yeah. I'm waiting to see if Beavis is going to show up. I'm having that energy drink, and this one's supposed to be timed energy relief. Energy's only supposed to come out a little at a time, I guess. We'll see. Beavis might show up. You never know. I like Togo's. Togo's is a local sandwich place here. How about it? Oh wait, they're all mine. But yeah, they got the best pastrami there, I think. But yeah, unfortunately it's mostly West Coast, so you guys aren't gonna get dirty. I have to clean my glasses again. Yeah, so not everybody gets to have like a Togo's or whatever. I don't know if you guys have sandwich. Some of them have like Wawa and some of these other which maybe some of them have that. I don't know if you guys like have a local like a sandwich place near you guys. Everybody's a little different on what they do have. Hey Kenneth, yes, it's Mario. Hey Jennifer Keating, how are you doing tonight? And I think I might. So did you guys see the videos that I put up on the Dewey Cox? I put that up on my Instagram. I was just watching that the other night, and I wanted to put those up. Those are funny. He's actually a pretty good singer in that movie. And you would like Infinite Moi. You'd like that one because there was the one movie that he was. At the end of the movie, he was singing like his song on stage, and it was like a reflection of his life. And he saw the ghosts of all his parents were out in the audience, and they had the glow around them like Star Wars. And the one guy was in the audience, and he was their manager, and he had a heart attack, and then his ghost joined their ghosts, like another one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jennifer. Migraines are no fun. But it was funny, and then the whole thing. That's a good one. If you ever want to watch a funny comedy, Dewey Cox, Walk Hard. Walk hard. Down Life's Walkie Road. Yeah, that was a good one. I like that. Anytime Will Ferrell and that John C. Reilly are in things, they like, they're good together. Step Brothers. Now I can see. My glasses were kind of dirty. Yeah, now I can see better. Yeah, so I was watching I watched a couple of movies before I came on. I forget what they were now. But that one's a funny one. Every once in a while I like to watch it. It's one of those crazy ones. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Some people actually have that problem. They give them like medication for it. Some people have migraine medication. I know my sister had that problem. She was getting migraines. I don't know if it helps or if it, you know, when I had to be like real quiet, I had to like shut everything down, put like a cold compress, and just be quiet, chill. All right, guys, hang on. Hang on a second. I'm gonna go and get I sometimes I do. I like the Rain of Fire sauce from that round table, so I think sriracha sauce would be okay. You know what I used to do? This is really bad. Kind of one of those, everybody's got their own weird combos. If I used to get like those cheap pizzas in the store, like Tony's Pizza, the little cheapo, real bad pizza with the tiny little pepperoni bits on them. They weren't even full pepperoni. I would put ketchup on it to eat that with ketchup because it barely had any tomato sauce. But I would do that. So sometimes I put, well, a lot of people put ranch on pizza. I guess you could put hot sauce on it as well. I've got a whole drawer full of, or I got a whole cabinet full of hot sauces in there. I got cheap stuff, the expensive stuff, Frank's, Valentina's. Everybody's got their own favorite. So hang on, guys. I'm gonna get a refill, and I'll get. Would you rather play food trivia or movie or TV, or I don't know. We did Family Feud, so I think I'll only do the trivia tonight. What would you guys rather have? Food trivia? Okay. Hang on, I'll be right back. Hang on a second, guys. I'm gonna try something different. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back, but I got an idea. So, okay. Okay, hang on. I got an idea. Stand by. I think it's in here. Yes, it is. All right, guys. Wow. Oh, man. I can smell these things. Remember these? I've still got those. And all right. I think I have one. Here, guys, go. I'm gonna do it on a different one, but I'm gonna try it for you guys here. This is one of the Reaper beans. It's just so I don't. Hey, Andrew. Yes. I have a glass. A little bit of ice. This one's probably about the most neutral. I'm gonna do it. It might take a little while, but I'm gonna do it. Yes, Reaper Jelly Bellies. That's the Bean Boozled Hot Jelly Bean Challenge. Okay, so I put about a half. All right, guys. I don't want to put a whole lot in there, but here we go. All right, there we go. I'll let that dissolve in there. Gonna take a while to dissolve the jelly bean in there, but there we'll go. Yeah, these were the Bean Boozled challenge. I tried these. Fiery 5. Spicy Sprite. Yes, it will be a spicy chili Sprite. I put a Reaper pepper from this Bean Boozled. The Fiery 5. Bean Boozled. I put 1 Reaper pepper. Jelly bean in there, so you can see it down the bottom, and it's gonna yeah, you know, but it actually has a warning on there. Yes, there you go. It's dissolving. It's got to get that shell dissolved, and then all that hot will come out. Actually, the warning on here says on the bottom here, fine print, it says all these things that say don't do it. It says, consume at your own risk. This is the Bean Boozled Spicy 5. Fiery 5. It says, consume at your own risk. Keep out of reach of children under the age of 18. And no, and the pets. Do not consume if you are allergic or sensitive to spicy foods, peppers, capsaicin, pregnant, breastfeeding, or have medical condition for which consumption of an extremely hot food will cause allergic reaction. Due to the nature of this food, it may trigger some symptoms. Do not give to a person except with their permission and only after sharing this warning. So they don't want you to give this to people without them knowing it, and if you've got a medical condition, don't do it. If you're pregnant, if you're sensitive, if you're allergic, don't do it. It's basically what they're saying. So, that being said, who knows? I can see it now, a little bit. Starting to dissolve at the bottom there. Yikes. Well, we'll find out. But yeah, these are very hot. I kind of like the flavor the best on the sriracha one. Just for a warm up, here we go. I have one of these. This one was either sriracha or cayenne, I don't remember which. This is not the super hot one. They only gave me like five of the Reaper pepper, so. That's cayenne. It kind of tastes that fiery. Until you bite the shell, that's when you get that heat. Then the middle's kind of sweet. It's really not that bad, but you do kind of get the flavor from it. Like I said, it's hard to explain until you actually try it. But it does have, that one little bean's got quite a bit of hot sauce in it. Yeah. I don't know. I couldn't taste the habanero. And it might have been because like I'd already eaten the super hot ones and it like fried my taste buds. But here I'll do a redemption. I don't know. I've tried some UK candy, but I don't know what ones. I've tried mostly chocolate bars. But yeah, here's the jalapeno one, or habanero. Yeah. Okay. Catching it this time. Whoa. Okay. Oh man. I got it that time. Wow, that hit me. That one hit me, man. Yeah, once I chewed it, and then it got that flavor in there. I think before I'd already had the super hot stuff, and it like fried out my taste buds, so I couldn't taste it. But wow. That one. Woo. Yeah, I'm still getting it now. Yeah, Mexico's got good chocolate. Some of their Mexican hot chocolates. Yeah, I don't know. What does this one have? 180 for... This has got 180 and but a whole bag is 470 for sodium. Not too bad. Yeah, man, you got to be careful. These things, seriously, these are nothing to take lightly. They're really hot because they actually contain the capsaicin and the hot pepper extract. I'm still getting that hot residual from it, and that's just from one little bean. No, I've been thinking about doing a... Yeah, okay, well, there we go. I've been thinking about doing a giveaway. Well, not really. I don't know if I'm going to do a giveaway. I am going to try and do a special when I hit 2,500. I'm going to revisit the gross soda. I have to pick one out. One of the least obnoxious ones, I guess. Because I did the ranch and I did the peanut butter and jelly. But oh, I can see it already. So you can see it already starting to get that streak in the bottom. I already did. I actually did. Go back and look about a month ago now. Look up, I did a collab with Critical East Japan. I sent him some stuff in the mail and he sent me some of his stuff in. So we actually did a swap. I sent him some chips and those zombie Skittles, and he sent me some chips, some drinks, and some candy. I did about four different videos with him. Well, at least mine. He did 2 on his. So if you want to go check it out, Critical East Japan. I had a link in one of my past videos where he tried his zombie Skittles, and then he tried the Reaper Ranch and the Haunted Ghost Pepper chips. And I did the I did a bunch of different chips that he sent me. Also the Kit Kats that I got from him, and also I had the fries that he sent me from McDonald's, and the Midnight Pepsi and the Apple Coke. So he sent me all that stuff. So yes, I did do an exchange with him. Yeah, the Kit Kats are big over in Japan. Oh, hundreds of different flavors, actually. They're always coming out with new ones, so. All right. We're waiting. I don't know if I want to try this or not. Yes, Critical East Japan. Great channel. Paul's always great. He does a lot of different items that he finds over there. Mostly his is mostly like burgers, chips, drinks, and snacks. That's like his kind of specialty. He's always on the lookout for Cheetos, and actually he's come in here a couple times, so he's a good guy over there. Paul from Critical Eats. And he just hit, I believe, 20,000. So he's actually has a giveaway going on right now. So if you go over there and watch one of his videos, and you enter into his giveaway, he's giving away like Cheetos and some kind of strawberry Coke, I believe. A couple other things. I forget when he's going to have the drawing. It's coming up pretty soon. So yeah, go check him out. Always a good guy. Very entertaining too. Sometimes he'll team up with other people like Eric or some of his friends over there. It's always interesting to see what he's up to. Yeah, you know what? And I made my own strawberry Coke. Because I got Jolly Ranchers, and I put the strawberry Jolly Ranchers in the Coke. So, yeah, there we go. All right. All right, guys. I'm trying to see if that... Is it ready yet? I don't know. Still dissolving. Ooh. Ooh, boy. I might have to do... What if I do the other video? I think I might have to let it sit for a little while. Till it gets totally dissolved. I don't know. Well, we'll see. But anyways, I did find that... oh, wow. Oh, no. It's going to be bad. I found these. I had these the other day. I actually did a review of these. They're new ones. Galactic Fruit Gushers. And they have a mystery flavor. If you're into the gusher thing. They also had... I have another one. I have to do it. It's a mystery flavor of that Cascade Ice, I believe. You know, the bottles. Bottom up. No. Not yet. Not yet, but this it's still going. I'm waiting for it to dissolve because I want to get the whole oomph. I could kind of tell it's already spicy. I don't know. So what's the spiciest thing you guys have ever tried? Besides, I know you guys did James did the Haunted Ghost Pepper chips and the I don't know if you've ever done a Reaper Pepper or habanero. How do I find all the new things? I look in the Walmart. Also, I see that they're coming out. I see all these things that are coming out, and usually it's like in Walmart or somewhere like that. I kind of look for them sometimes. Some of them I just go through the grocery store and they just like catch my eye. And usually like around holiday time too, they have like all the different items for the holidays. You know, like Easter and all that. I actually, but some of the other ones, the chips, the stuff I know they're going to be coming out. Like I knew that these Flamin' Hot ones were coming out. Lots of different ones. You just got to keep your eye out. Also, if you subscribe to like the news feeds on Instagram or you know, Facebook, or actually sign up at the companies, they'll let you know when things are coming out. Like if you follow Burger King or stuff like that, they'll let you know when they have a new flavor coming out. A lot of times they do a promo, they do contests sometimes, you know, like win a... Yeah, they do. My Walmart sucks. It's not a super Walmart, and it sucks. It doesn't always get the stuff. Whenever I hear they're out, I go in there, no dice. I'm gonna have to maybe go down to the neighborhood market one. Hey, Trendorama. And let's see, is this ready yet? It is dissolving. Yeah, it's not gonna be till March, so wait and see when that's up. I believe it's March 2nd. They're releasing their breakfast items. And I have to really get up early to get down and get that, because I think they stop at like 10:30. But actually, some people were able to try that ahead of time. They were doing like a test market. So, yeah. They're always doing that. They put a test market. Some of them, they just don't work. And then I think they abandon them, or they go back to the drawing board. It's like, okay, this is not popular enough. So, okay, you can kind of see it's still dissolving. But I can see that it is turning the water colors. Yeah, I actually do like, I've been finding that I like Wendy's a little bit better as far as their burgers for some reason. I don't know. I think their meat, I had that bacon, the bacon one, that was really good. I'm being stupid. It's not really water, it's Sprite. And I put a Reaper pepper jelly bean in there. That's what's dissolving at the bottom. That is a Reaper pepper. Reaper pepper jelly bean. Then I got it dissolving in Sprite. I'm gonna try it. I don't know, man. Be the ultimate drink. I'm just waiting for it to kind of... I have a feeling it's gonna be hot. I don't know. That's probably stupid, but I've seen other things too. They have the Toe of Satan, the gummy candy, the one chip challenge. I don't know. Would you like a Reaper pepper Sprite? I don't know, man. Because when I did all 5 at once, man, that's like... But it didn't really hit until you chewed it up. And you broke the shell. So that's why I'm waiting to see if it's gonna... Yeah, that's what I said, once. I mean, you could put one of the other ones in there, the habanero, the jalapeno, sriracha, something like that. Or I guess you could chop it up and put it in there if you really wanted to get. Yeah. Well, you know the old saying, YOLO, right? YOLO. That's like the new thing. You only live once. But I could tell it is actually turning kind of a red color. I didn't put that much in there. I only put a small, like about half, a little bit of ice. I don't know. I mean, if everything spicy can do it, I can do it, I guess. I don't know. That guy's crazier than me. All right. Well, you want me to give it a try, guys? I'll give it a try if you guys want to watch. Take a sip of it. Anyway, see if it's ready. Here we go. Oh boy. What do you think, guys? Stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right. Not getting it yet. No. Still brewing. It hasn't. It has not. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. I don't think it's dissolved all the way. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's still brewing. It hasn't broken the shell yet. I don't know. Yeah, it mostly tastes like the lemonade. I don't know, man. We'll see. I'll keep going. But so, I do have the foodie. I brought the foodie trivia if you guys want to do that while we're waiting. I have foodie trivia. Yes, spicy lemonade. So you guys want to do this food trivia? Yeah, Baconators are good. I like those. Food trivia. Okay. No, these are not. Wow. Okay. Some of these aren't too bad. Some of them are a little bit tricky. All right. How many named apple varieties were growing in the United States in 1900? About 80 varieties, 800, or 8,000? This was in 1900. How many apple varieties were there? 80, 800, or 8,000? Yeah, 8,000 varieties in 1900. Today, most are extinct or dying out. So they don't have 8,000 now, but they did back then. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. All right. What the heck? Okay. This one I've never heard this term before. Okay. What term describes someone who prefers food that's been harvested or produced as close to home as possible? What do you call the person that likes food that's been harvested or produced as close to home as possible? There's an actual term. It's not a foodie. This has to do with the location of the food, not the types of food. There's an actual term. I've never heard this term before. You know, like they got vegans and like vegetarians, pescatarian, like the people like fish. Um, and it's kind of along the, yeah, well, weirdo, yeah, but no. Food that's harvested as close to home as possible, or local food. Maybe that'll give you a hint. I don't think you guys are even going to get this one. I would have never known. I think I have to. This one's called a locavore. A locavore. Like local vor. Food that's close to home. So you're a locavore if you don't like going very far. Yeah, I don't know. Crazy guy. What is the culinary term for a mixture that must be cajoled into blending, such as mayonnaise made by blending uncooked egg and oil? So you have to cajole it into blending. What is that called? No, a mayo that is made by cooking by an uncooked egg and oil. And they're like water and vinegar, or water and oil don't mix. Vinaigrette dressing to really shake it up to get it to mix up. So what do you call that? Close. Not fermentation, but it's close. Sort of. You know, like they have a sauce that you reduce down. It's like a reduction. And what do you call something that you have to really work to get them to combine? Here's what the term is actually says. It's slowly combining ingredients while mixing rapidly disperses tiny suspended droplets to form an emulsified mixture. So it's an emulsion. Emulsion. Which name was used for gardens planted in support of World War I? Liberty Gardens or Victory Gardens? Going back. Now this was in World War I. Liberty Gardens or Victory Gardens? World War I, not World War II, so. No, it was not Victory. It's not Victory. I guess that was World War II. It was actually Liberty Gardens was for World War I. I think the Victory Gardens was World War II. Yeah, that's what it says. World War I is Liberty Gardens. Huh? Ah. This makes me think of the Beverly Hill. This one makes me think of Beverly Hillbillies, okay? What kind of cellar predated refrigeration and is making a comeback with farmers and consumers for fall crop storage? Granny used to always, no, not an ice box. Granny used to always say, gotta go down to here and get something out of it. No, not a wine. No, it's a cellar. It's not a wine cellar. Yeah, but what kind of a cellar? You know, they have a. It's not a wine cellar, but it's storage of fall crops. Usually, it is, you know, under the house. You might store a certain kind of beer there. Or no, you also put maybe you put turnips or what else is the other one? No. Think about what grows underground. No, not a dry cellar. What grows underground? Under the dirt. Most vegetables, crops have them. Yes, there you go. Root cellar. There's a root cellar. Meet me in the root cellar with a hickory switch. Yeah, root cellar. Meet me down. Boy, go cut me a hickory switch. Meet me in the root cellar. I'll tan your hide. That's what she has to say all the time. Here's a good one. How many pounds of cow's milk does it take to make 1 pound of cheese? 2 pounds, 5 pounds, or 10 pounds of cow's milk to make 1 pound of cheese? I don't know, man. I know it's a lot because, yeah, you're right. It is 10 pounds of, how many pounds of cow's milk does it take to make 1 pound of cheese? 2, 5, or 10? The answer was 10. 10 pounds of cow's milk to make 1 pound of cheese. Moo. I should have had that, but I don't have it. I had my cow hat somewhere. Ew. Okay, maybe you know this one. I don't know if you guys watch Food Network a lot. What treat got its own cable TV show about the sweet success of sisters Catherine Kalinas and Sophie Montenegro? It's a sweet treat. It had its own. Okay. Well, last one you could do before you go. And, you know, hang on for just a second. After I answer this, I might, I'm gonna, before you go, you gotta watch. Don't leave yet. All right, you wanna see me? Here we go. No, it's a sweet treat. The question was cupcakes. Cupcakes had its all, yeah, because you can see that kind of red thing, but I'm gonna go, before you guys go, I'm gonna chug this. Yeah, you can see how it's kind of red. All right, here we go. Getting a little bit, maybe when I get to the bottom. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's spicy. I could taste it. Not yet, but whoa. Ooh, I could taste that. That's an interesting sensation because it's cold, but it's spicy. It's hitting the back of my throat. Wow. It's lemonade Sprite with a spicy Reaper pepper in the bottom. Whoa, wow. I'm hitting it now. Yeah, man. That's weird. That is weird. Because I'm getting that spice in there, too. Right. Hang on, guys. Get rid of some of this ice. All right. There's the leftover bean. It's kind of frozen. Yeah. Learning curve. Okay. It dissolved most of the shell. Oh, there we go. Jelly Belly. Wow. It's already dissolved, but oh yeah, I'm getting that. This is Jelly Belly Bean Boozled Fiery 5. Go to jellybelly.com. You can get a bag. They also have a box. Okay. That's a little spicy, but I think a lot of it dissolved. Yeah, I'm going to try and do a different one. I'm going to try and do it on its own video. I just wanted to see if I could do that in there. But yeah, that's it's very spicy. So I think what I'll have to do is I'm going to have to cut it up and put it in there, chop it in half or whatever. Fiery 5, yes. If you go to jellybelly.com, and it's called the Fiery 5 Bean Boozled Challenge. I did that. I put the video out just a couple days ago where I tried them all. They have different ones. They have a little small box. They have a bag. They have another one that's got like a big box and it's got a spinner on it, and you can do the different thing. They got cases of them, multiple packs. This one was $3. Yeah, there's 5 different peppers in here. It's sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Reaper pepper. So that was what I put in there. It's 5 different flavors. And you can get in there. The thing was, this was like $3 for this, but it was like $8 shipping. If you buy over $25, you can get free shipping. They also had... All right, thanks, Infinite. Thanks for the super chat as well. Hope you have a good night. And hope you have a good holiday, I guess. But yeah, you can go to jellybelly.com. They also have a sparkling jelly bean soda. But those are like watermelon and a couple other ones. Tangerine, lemon lime, cherry. They're sparkling water. No, the weird part about this is the shell tastes like the hot pepper. The middle part is a little bit sweet, but once you chew that shell and release all that hot stuff, it's just like the hot sauce. And that little center part's a little bit sweet, kind of, I guess, kind of neutralizes it, but that shell that's on the outside is hot. And It tastes like whatever it is, the sriracha, the habanero, the jalapeno. So yeah, it's like they, you know, put that in that shell coating. Until you bite into it, it's not that hot. But I found out it is hot once you dissolve it. So yeah, it's different. And like I said, I did all 5 at once, and that was like, whoa. So yeah, it'll pack a punch. If you're very sensitive to it, I'd say no. Some people are like not good with hot stuff. But they also have the gross one, Jelly Belly. I don't know if you've seen the other Bean Boozled, and it tastes like dirty diapers and dog food and stinky socks and rotten milk and all the different flavors. You know, it's like each jelly bean is different color, and it could be the good one or the bad one, and you have to eat them. Maybe, but I'm not that. I'm not that extreme. He does a lot more like extreme stuff, like where he chugs like 5 bottles of it. I might try a little bit of the hot sauce, but I'm not gonna chug 5 bottles. Like I said, I tried the spicy beans. I tried them all, but I'm not gonna eat like 10 bags of them. I know he likes to do that. He likes to go, you know, one step beyond. And I'm good with just trying the stuff. I'm not into the volume or the amount of them. Like he ate the 25, or he ate like 21 Reaper peppers. I can't do 21. I might do 1. You know, I could certainly try 1 of them, but I'm not gonna go to that extreme. But that's his thing, so you know, he wants to have 21 Reaper peppers, and you know, I know he paid for it the next day. Also, when he did those 5 bottles of hot sauce, he was down for the count. So yeah, I mean, I'll try them. Yeah, he did 21. He ate 21 raw Reaper peppers, all in one shot. And he was hurting for like 2 days afterwards. So, I mean, you know, like I said, I'll try them, but I can't do that amount or that volume, you know. And I did my wing challenge. I did the Rain of Fire wings where I ate 12 hot wings in 3 minutes. And I mean, that was just speed. So hang on a second, guys. I have to use this. I have to take care of something. Right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, like I've tried some of the spicy stuff, and I've tried some hot stuff, and you know, I can try them, but I can't do the, you know, insane amounts of things like all that stuff. You know, then I'd be hurting for like a day. I tried that 2 times noodles, hot noodles. I did 2 of them, And I think I was messed up for like 2 days afterwards. I ate the 2 times hot noodles with the haunted ghost pepper chips on top. And that was pretty spicy for me. And then for like 2 days, I was like hurting. So, yeah. I don't know if you guys done that or not. It's just, I'll try stuff, but, you know, try it just to say that I tried it, but yeah, I'm not going to go for volume of it. Like, massive amounts. I don't see why you need to try 5 of them. A lot of people like to outdo everybody else, but like I said, I'm happy just trying it and surviving the trial. Yeah, so I don't know. There's just some things that there's some things no I won't do. Like everybody keeps asking me trying to do the one chip challenge. I don't think I want to do that one. They want me to do the toe of Satan. I don't think I want to do that one. Yeah, so I'm just I like to try new things. I like to try unique items. That's what I like to find a lot of times. Something that's like strange combos, like something no one's ever tried before or something funky. Like I was thinking of going down to Popeyes, and I was going to try a different combo of something, but I don't know. Knowing my Popeyes, they don't have the one item, so I might go check that out tomorrow, see if they have it. They're supposed to have a jelly pepper on that new the buttermilk shrimp that they have there in the red jelly sauce. I was thinking of trying that, but I don't know. Sometimes we don't get them. And like the last couple times I went to that Popeyes, they didn't have what they said they had. Like I tried the voodoo chicken, and they only had the sauce to put on it. They didn't have the dipping sauce. And I'm like, well, why don't you guys have dipping sauce? Well, we don't have any. Well, why do you advertise them if you don't have the dipping sauce? They're like, oh, we don't have any. Like, okay, whatever. So, yeah, they're not real swift over there. Yeah, there you go, Paul. That's why I like to have a little bit of flavor, a little bit of spice, but I don't like to kill my taste buds when I eat it. That's why sometimes, when you get these things in there and say they're hot, they really don't have a lot of flavor. Some of them do have a nice burn, so it's all kind of it's a trade-off. But I've had some where, yeah, it just blows the roof off and you're not tasting anything but heat. And, I like that. I like it spicy, but I don't like it like, insane. Because once you get your, taste buds are overwhelmed by all that heat, then you're not tasting anything and you can't enjoy it. And all it is just pain. So that's why but I do like a little flavor on it. And lately, they've been kind of disappointing me with some of these hot sauces or the hot flavors that they claim they're supposed to be super spicy. Like I tried that Domino's kicker sauce a little while ago, and it was supposed to be hot, like hot sauce for the hot wings, and it wasn't very hot at all. I mean, it was like not even Tabasco hot, and it was supposed to be, this super hot, spicy stuff. It was nothing. So I don't know. Or sometimes you get the stuff in there is supposed to be super duper hot. It's not. Or a jalapeno, although there have been a couple that I've had. I wish I would have been able to try that. They haven't had it out for a while. Buffalo Wild Wings had the ghost chili wings, and those were pretty dang hot. I tried those, but that was years ago that they had it out. I don't know if they're going to bring it back. Yeah, that's what I got out of the jelly bean. Yeah, the kind of a lot of times with the habaneros, I put it with mango because it is kind of like a fruity pepper and a little bit sweet. But yeah, it is waxy, it's fruity, it's sweet. Um, that's why it goes good with mango or like maybe honey or something like that. Kind of cuts the heat a little bit too. So yeah, most of them are mango habanero. Um, Whereas the other ones are just straight up heat. Sriracha and the other ones. Sometimes it's a peach habanero, mango habanero. I know they do that a lot. Apricot. That's like a popular thing. But yeah, I've been trying to cut back on all the super hot stuff now. I was just trying this. I was just trying these peppers to see if it would work good in a thing. And like I said, I'm gonna have to do some more research, and I'm gonna have to see how. Maybe I'll chop one of these up and put it in there. Also, I could put the cinnamon Jolly Ranchers. Those will work good in a soda. Make it a little bit spicy, a little bit fiery. When you dissolve a Jolly Rancher, that works good. So, yeah. So how you doing tonight, Paul? How's it going? Hope you had a good weekend. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I just kind of took it easy this weekend. Didn't really do anything. Caught up on editing my videos. I caught up on some movies. I had to get a bunch of items out for it, but finally did. And I watched a couple of movies, old classics that I had before. I was watching that one. Yeah, it is. It does yeah, the heat does mask the flavor. Because what happens is you get in there and then you bite it and then it's like it kills your taste buds, and then you like the next thing you know you're tasting the heat. Because I know they have a couple sauces that I've tried, like Dave's. I actually tried Dave's Insanity, and as soon as you take that, it like kills your taste buds, and it's just fire. And there's no flavor anymore. It's no fun once your mouth's on fire, and all you want to do is ice or ice cream or something like that. You want to put the fire out. It kills your taste buds. I don't know. Yeah, there you go. So, about an hour and a half. I'll go on a little bit longer. I knew Sunday night, there's not going to be a lot of people up Sunday night because we're going into a holiday, and some people do have to work in the morning. So I was going to be on here for a little bit, but I know I didn't expect very many people on tonight because it's kind of like a weird. Sundays are kind of, I don't know, a lot of people, it's family night and they don't go on YouTube all that much, or they're sleeping, or they're doing activities, that's the night they got to catch up on everything, like laundry, getting stuff ready for everybody. it was funny. I was watching someone stream, and they were, I think it was Recycle Dude, and the guy was talking about, he had him on a panel, and he was saying, well, I think I gotta go because I gotta get ready, and I gotta get all my stuff for my kids' school tomorrow. And then they're like, hey, there's no school tomorrow. It's a holiday. Oh yeah. I forgot. So yeah. It is. It's you know, it's like a federal holiday and a school holiday, but not all businesses have it off. So it's just for post office, the banks, the schools, all that. I remember when they used to have where it was we had two separate days. Now we only get President's Day. Used to be George Washington and then late Lincoln's birthday. Now it's just President's Day. They combine them. Rip you off. They have to share the holiday because they don't want to give it to us. I don't know. Although they do have a President's Day sale, a lot of places have it. So, guess if you want to go out for President's Day sale, go shopping, maybe find some bargains. Who knows? But I guess you could. I went to the store. I didn't see anything good from Valentine's Day that was left over. I think they pulled a lot of them. The only thing that I saw was like cookies and a little bit of like Valentine's chocolates, but I didn't really think they looked that interesting. They didn't have any of the jelly beans or anything like that, so it wasn't worth, at least the one store I went to, so it wasn't really worth buying any of the leftovers. And I think they were like half off, but yeah, I don't know. They just weren't that interesting, and I think they were kind of expensive anyways to begin with. I think it was like $15 for a big box of chocolates, and it would have been like $7 half off. And I don't know that it's worth $7 of, you know, chocolates. So I don't know. Lately now, as soon as the holiday is over, man, they pull it and it's gone. They send it back to the store, or they send it to like Big Lots or Dollar Tree or something like that. They get rid of this old candy. Sometimes they actually either throw them in the dumpster or they just send some of them. They send back to the companies, you know. But anything that doesn't sell. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing better. A lot of people have been sick. They've been having colds. A lot of people were saying, a couple of people were saying they were still in the hospital. Someone else, migraines, colds, flus. So yeah, you guys got to take care of yourselves that are out there. A lot of people have problems, headaches, flus, colds, aches, pains. I know I have that. And with this cold weather, man, been getting to me. My knees are starting to ache. Starting to feel the age. Creaky knees when you wake up. So yeah, it's not fun. But I think it's part of being older. Yeah, you got to deal with it. That's the way it is, I guess. I don't know. Got to have the aches and pains and the whatever else goes along with the old age, or the old hey Rick Halber, all the old stuff that you got to deal with. Oh, thank you, Paul. Yeah, there's not too many people, so that's why I'm not asking any more trivia questions, because it's only good when there's a couple people in here and a couple people went to bed. So, and there's some people that just leave my stream going. They don't really join in, but that's okay. When there's more people in here, I'll do some more. But maybe I'll do another night later in the week. I can do trivia earlier in the night when there's more people on. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I have to try one of these again. These are the. I have to. I don't know. Want a little bit of something sweet after all that spicy stuff. Sometimes you gotta clear your palate. I don't know if you've ever had to do that. Get something spicy, and then you got to have a little bit of sweet to help the taste buds out. This one's kind of, I hate these things, man. Never can get them. There we go. Never can get them open sometimes. That's what she said. All right. All right, that's weird. They're all clustered. No, that's okay. I know a lot of people have been, MIA for a while. It's okay. I know you guys got your lives. Different. And I know normally when I'm going on this late, a lot of people are asleep. And it's also like before everybody wakes up on the East Coast. What is it? 2:30 here. So it's like 5:30 East Coast. And a lot of people don't get up until later, or I don't know. But yeah, I was just coming on for a little while, seeing how anybody's doing. Oh yeah, see, 5:30. Yeah, there you go. Some people get up early, some people don't. It's all relative, but. And I found out aging bloke. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm Asian too, so don't worry. Funny, you don't look Asian. I was watching that tonight. That's right. I was watching that before I came on. Oh, I still laugh at that one. I was watching Spaceballs right before I came on. That's just what we need, a Jewish princess. Funny, she doesn't look Jewish. That one, that's one of my favorite comedies. Spaceballs. That's a classic one. All the Mel Brooks ones, Blazing Saddles, Spaceballs, History of the World, a couple other ones. Some of them are a little more funnier than others, but Spaceballs, I don't know, always crack up. I don't know, Dark Helmet made me laugh. Rick Moranis in that little big helmet suit. I don't know, he was crazy. Yogurt. Who's the Schwartz? Yeah, I was watching that, and they were saying that when they made it. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, man. Wow, that's like not good. Wow. I'm hoping that maybe you'll be able to get over it. That's rough to have all that heaped on everything. Yeah, sending prayers your way, man. That's like it's a lot to deal with. So yeah, that would be a crappy start to my year too. Like I said, man, prayers to you. Hopefully they can. Hopefully you can get a handle on it, and yeah, you'll be in recovery. Yeah, man, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in, man. I mean, when you have to, one of them alone, and then all the stuff piled on top, yeah, it's gotta make it rough. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that would be rough. I know I mean, I can't imagine what you're going through, but I had a lot of that. I had a lot of stuff hit me all at once. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know. I had that kind of happen to me back about, well, probably now. Yeah, it's probably about 10 years ago now. I had a lot of. I got hit with a whole bunch of stuff all at once. And I felt like, my whole world was over. I mean, it wasn't medical, but it was, personal relationship that did me in, and I got hit with a lot of stuff all at once, man. So I know when you get everything on top of it, yeah. Basically, I found out that things were going on behind my back that I didn't even know about, and all this stuff was going on, and got served with divorce papers, and the whole thing. Yeah, so got served with divorce papers. I got kicked out of my house. I found out, my ex was cheating on me and had been cheating on me, and she wanted to get back with her ex, and lost all my stuff, and I had a little bit of health issues as well, and it was all like hit me like one day, like boom, got jabbed right and left. So yeah, man, it really knocks you down when you get all that stuff piled on you at once, and then you don't know where to focus. So you only take care of one thing at a time. So like I said, it's best to just yeah, take a step back and concentrate on getting better. I could say, make a full recovery and come back. Yeah. Plus, I lost my house. I had nowhere to go. All my stuff was gone. Found out the ex had been cheating on me for months that I didn't know about. Um, hmm, yeah, I was all oblivious to it. I just woke up one day and she couldn't take it anymore, and she told me everything all at once, and it was like boom. It's like, oh, by the way, I want a divorce, and I've also been sleeping with my coworker for the last 6 months, and I don't want you in the house anymore, so you need to leave. And oh, by the way, I'm going to go back with my ex before you, and you need to get your stuff and move out of your own house. And it's like, great, thank you. So yeah, it was a crappy. It's really crappy. The worst part about that was there was no compromise, there was no talking, none of that stuff. It's just like, this is how it is. You need out, and this is the solution, and you got to go with it. And I've already put the paperwork in place. I'm like, gee, thanks. No sitting down, no compromise, no trying to work it out. Well, so it was yeah, it was rough back then, and that was but I overcame it though. That's the thing. I was able to come over. Basically, I started over. Left all my stuff behind. No, I didn't have to, but I had to pay for my house, for the mortgage on my house for a year, even though I wasn't living there. That was part of the breakup terms, but I didn't take anything out of the house. I left all my furniture behind, all my collections that I had. She actually changed the locks after I left. She said, you need to go home and stay for a little while I figure things out. Meanwhile, she changed the locks. And I found out later she moved her ex-boyfriend before me into my house. Yeah. I had to sign over all rights or whatever. And then she ended up it ended up being foreclosed. She couldn't keep up the payments. And then once the divorce was final, you know, so yeah, it really sucked. I got the short end of the stick on that one. I didn't even get the stick. I got stuck to me. So yeah, bad breakup. It happens all the time though. I mean, some people, they have bad breakups. They have oh well. Like I said, I started over. I left a lot of stuff behind, but it is what it is. So yeah, she's someone else's problem now. Yeah, it's true. Night owls. I was always good at being a night owl. All right, man. Yeah, take care, Rick, man. I'm sending prayers your way. I hope everything. I hope you have a speedy recovery. So you're always welcome to come in whenever whenever you can, whenever you find the time. But it's always nice to see you guys around here, even if it's just for a few minutes. That's cool. But yeah, it's gotta be rough. I'm telling you. I've been hearing worse, bad things about that lately that have been happening. So, yeah, and I heard about that other day. Yeah, man, it's great seeing you. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Lately, I've been some of these other streams. It's been really bad. I mean, I was just in someone else's stream and they were talking about the swatters. ARV Davey, sorry to hear that too, man. Cancer is not. I'm. Yeah, cancer is not a good thing. I've personally known couple people that have actually, you know, in my life, a lot of friends, they've actually died from cancer. So yeah, it's a terrible disease, and I wish they'd be able to find a cure for it. It's really bad, but sorry to hear that, man. I hope everything will work out for you too. You know, sending prayers and vibes your way too. So, you know, if I could make you guys laugh a little bit, make the evening a little bit better, maybe that's a little bit of medicine for you. I know that you know, if you laugh and have a good time, it maybe gets your mind off things a little bit. So that's why I try to do the late night streams and just have a good time, and no judgments, no problems. These guys that come in here and have a friendly people to talk with. Just have a good time. Take your mind off, all the problems in the world, and it's not just your own personal problems. It's everything in the world. All the stuff that's going on lately with all the problems everywhere, and the current moron in the White House, and there's just all kinds of stuff going on. And like I said, I try to stay away from all that, bad karma and all the controversy and all the problems, and just just have a good time, and here for the support of everybody else and just everybody's enjoyment. I don't like to get into a lot of the heavy controversies and all that stuff. Like I said, there's some things in life that I can't control, and you just have to go with it. You know, kind of have to deal with what life hands you sometimes. And I know it's sometimes you do get, you know, crappy deal with all that stuff, and I know it really sucks. But yeah, man, prayers to you, prayers to yeah, everybody else that's, you know, might have health issues, or um, you know, something like that, or conditions. A lot of people, you know, their life is not so good right now, and like I said, I wish I could, like I said, wave a magic wand and take care of it, but unfortunately we can't. But yeah, if that would be my one wish, I think I would want to eliminate the whole cancer thing. It's really bad. It affects a lot of people. I've known a lot of people, you know, that have passed away because of that. So it's not a it's not a it's not a good thing. It's not a good disease, and it shows no mercy right now. So like I said, hang in there. Sending you good prayers. Hey, Betty. How's it going? Good to see you in here. Thanks for dropping in for a little while. And yeah, yeah, it's really bad, but I try to stay upbeat. I try to help you guys get through the nights. A lot of people are night owls. A lot of people working jobs. Some people that can't sleep like to come on the shows, see what's going on, just hang out and talk for a little while. Sometimes I do stupid stuff. Like eat hot jelly bean. Stupid. I have to, one of these days I need to do another I'm gonna have to do another challenge, I think. I still got some of those hot noodles, and I don't know. Maybe I'll do that. Not sure. I think I might need to get well, I did the 10 by 10 the other day. I don't know what I have to think about something. See if I could do I don't know. Maybe I'll put a poll up about what kind of challenge you guys will want to see out of me next. If it's like a hot challenge, or the number of stuff, or the time, or I don't know how much I could drink, I guess. Big soda. One of these times I might try to do this again. I used to do the thing when I was me and my friends, we'd go to the movies and we'd get like a big hey hippie. We'd go and get a big thing of soda at the movies, and we'd see how long we could sit through the movie without having to go to the bathroom. First one to have to go lost. Sit through a double feature after I drank a whole big giant Coke. Like, do you have to go yet? No, not me. Do you have to go? No, not yet. Boone's Farms. Yeah, man, those old ones. I haven't. I never had those. All those old cheapo Boone Farm. What's the other one? Mad Dog, Ripple, Thunderbird. All the cheapo beer. Everybody used to have that. Mickey's Big Mouth, Lucky Beer. Colt 45. Schlitz Malt Liquor Bowl. So yeah, some of those old ones, I never got into those. I was never really a drinker. I didn't have. I had wine coolers maybe back in the day. That was like as intense as I got. Bartles and James, Seagram's. I think Zima malt liquor. Yeah, some of those I never did. I never did. Yeah, it's true, Paul. Sometimes you have to just thank yourself, thank everybody for being able to make it to another day. Some people aren't always as lucky. So I guess count your blessings. That's another way to look at it. But yeah, you just got to get through life. Favorite food, like all told. Wow, that's tough. I'd probably say pizza, maybe. Favorite food. Yeah, I kind of like pizza or burgers. Pizza burger. I don't know. Kind of a toss up. I really like all kinds of food, but I try to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I could do that. I don't know. Maybe I can do maybe one day I'll go to Domino's or something and get see if I could eat a whole pizza one sitting. I tried the wings, but I think I could eat like just a regular Domino's pizza. If I didn't eat anything for all day, I could probably eat it. I ate a half of one the other day when I was on that live stream. Yeah, so I don't know, pizza or I don't know. I'll think of something. I'm actually gonna try and do some mix-ups of things together. Oh, you're use a other channel phone. Okay. Yeah. So how's it going down there in Kentucky? Get some good fried chicken, I guess. I don't know. Do they call it fried chicken? Do they call it Kentucky Fried Chicken over there, or do they just call it fried chicken? Yeah, exactly, Paul. I don't do drama well. Just like it's like when they have sushi here in California. Do they call it a California roll, or do they just call it sushi roll? I don't know. And what do they call Chinese food in China? Do they call it food? I, I don't know. Yeah. Have to think about those kind of things. Like the old time things that make you go, hmm. Or if you go to Italy, do you have Italian food? Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, it is. It's not even called Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore. It's KFC. Yeah, they've been doing that with all these things now. They're dropping the negative connotations to it. It was like it's just Dunkin'. It's not Dunkin' Donuts anymore because donuts aren't very healthy. And fried, they don't want to say fried anymore. Anything that has sugar in it, they want to get rid of the sugar aspect. Like all the cereals, they changed her name from Sugar Crisp. Yeah, they're getting away from all that the negative words. I mean, I could understand that, but then again, like the McDonald's is getting away from the whole Ronald McDonald thing. They don't do that anymore. They try to make it a little more upstanding now. You don't have McDonald, you don't have Ronald McDonald, you don't have the Fry Guys, the Hamburglar, and all that stuff. I mean, when we were little kids, yeah, that was all it. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'd. Yeah, I don't know what's up in Kentucky. I don't know. I don't usually go anywhere, so that's the problem. I don't even go local. I haven't had a vacation in probably 15 years at least. So, don't have the money. Yeah, I don't know. Just have to find my stuff. I know, man, but like I said, I don't have the money for the plane, and I don't think my car would make it that far. So, be a heck of a drive. Be like what, 1,000, 1,500 miles. But I appreciate the invitation. Maybe if I win the lotto or make that big YouTube money one day, once I hit my 1,000,000 subscribers and start making that serious YouTube money, maybe I'll be able to take a trip up there. But right now, no, not the situation. Maybe one day, if you ever get out here, give me a holler. If you ever make it out here, some strange reason, I don't know. Maybe when you, if you bet on the winner of the Kentucky Derby, pick a winner of the Kentucky Derby and get a good payday. Possible. Yeah, I've only. Hey, it's Recycle a Dude. How's it going, a Recycle a Dude? How are you doing? It's me, Mario. Yeah, we just been hanging out tonight. Yes, good morning. And I was trying a couple of things today, but I don't know, kind of stupid. I tried some new chips, and I tried to put a Reaper pepper in the soda. So yeah. Hey, Ariel. Yeah, there you go. Kentucky Derby's coming up soon. Yeah, I tried these. I put a Reaper pepper in I put these Reaper pepper jelly bean in a Sprite, and it kind of dissolved, but yeah. I'm gonna try it another time. These are particularly hot. I would not recommend these for people that don't like hot jelly beans. They are bad. But yeah. Oh, and I did have I have a mushroom hat. I don't have it with me, but I do have a mushroom hat. And I have a Luigi hat too. I wanted to get the other ones, so Wario. They had some of the Wario and all that stuff. But yeah, I was trying these. These are actually pretty good. Some of the guys that didn't see this earlier. Cheddar jalapeno. And try this one too. Kettle cooked flamin' hot. I do have a magic mushroom hat. Actually, I have two. And I may do a giveaway. Because actually I was sent two of them. There's one person that likes to donate. They're very nice, and they donate some hats, and they also donate with the they help donate to the channel as well. Well, I only have the one. I only have the one mushroom hat, so actually there was two of them I got. So like I said, I'm thinking of maybe might do a giveaway if I get to 2,500 or I don't know, 3,000 maybe. I might do a mushroom hat giveaway. And I'm actually thinking of trying one of those grow sodas again when I get to 2,500. So that's a little ways away, but not like real far. I gotta figure out what one I want to try though. I don't know. Some of them are gross. I didn't like them. So I don't know. I'll have to keep an eye out, see what's out there. But yeah, I got some other. I did order some. I ordered another hat. Yeah. I got sunglasses, and then I got there was another hat I think I had on order. I don't know. I have to look again. I need to get goggles to go with my pilot's hat. I got the somewhere here. I think I still got it. Oh, you're gonna shave your head? Shave your head? I know someone that did that. They shaved their head. Something about they wanted me to do it. Wow. It's gonna be interesting. Well, you have to get the. Oh, I do have it. I forgot I brought it out. I do have this one out. I forgot I have this one. This. Change my hat. There you go. My cow hat. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna. Yeah, there you go. I do have a flying hat. Actually, I forgot I have this one too. No, I don't want to go to Canada. But here we go. I got the cow hat, and then next time I'm gonna have to do. I don't know. Next time I do something, maybe I don't know. I have to do this one. I don't know if you guys have seen. Some people haven't seen this one. I've not done this one too often. There we go. There's my flying pig hat. Yeah, that one's kind of funny. I haven't done this one for a while. It's not the best hat, but it's funny. I guess I could turn it sideways or something, but yeah. Pig hat. Yes, this one I haven't. Yeah, when people say when pigs fly, well, there you go. I got a piggy hat. Yeah. There's a couple other ones I was looking at. I want to get like a Viking hat, like with the horns. And there was a couple other ones looking at. There was one, oh my God, there was one. Yes, Pig Airlines. Squeal Airlines. Oink. Welcome aboard to Oink Express. I don't know. You know, one time I actually drove cross country, and I was listening to the radio stations. They actually had a K-Pig, KPIG. It's funny to listen to the different radio stations as you go through different areas. Yes, or hog, K-Hog. H-O-G, K-Hog. Oink. Bacon Air, yeah, there you go. Bacon Airlines. Flying Pig Airlines. Well, they had Flying Tigers. I remember those. They had Flying Tigers, and they had Qantas, which was, you know, koala or the kangaroo, I guess. Oh, yeah, Flying Tigers. What was that one? God, what was that one with the? I think it was Qantas, and it's like the little guy was on the back, and he's all, "It's the only way to fly." You're not gonna do panels anymore? Why? Too much people? I don't know, man. All right, what's going on, Recycle Dude? Too many problems? I don't know, man. I can't do it because I don't have a computer, so. Oh, yeah, I must have missed that. There was there was some problems, and I think you kind of blinked out. Hey, dual beacon. Yeah, I was just on. You know what though, Recycle Dude? It's not you. I was just watching Green Bay Wacky and Cab 7. They had just tonight. I was just watching them, and they were talking about that they had a problem person that was actually doing swatting. So yeah, there's people going around these channels, and they're causing real problems. So it's not just that. Yeah, see, that was bad. And I mean, they're out to get people, and they actually calling the police and doing all that kind of stuff. So I know it's tough with the trolls, and I've had my share of them too. So yeah, I've had my share of them too. I mean, there's been people coming in here in the past that cause a lot of trouble, a lot of personal information, things are said. So yeah, it's very frustrating when that kind of stuff goes on, and all you're trying to do is just have a good time and enjoy it with everybody, and then you got the other people that want to spoil it for everybody. But I could understand how you don't want to do the panel shows. Just let it go for a while, and maybe things get a little bit better. You can revisit it later down the road. That's what I could say. So just hang in there. Stick with the live stream. Stick with the music. So yeah. But yeah, I always enjoy going to your lives and hearing your music, putting you to the test to stream. Did you see I don't know if you saw my videos that I put up on my Instagram page today or yesterday. Hey, go Donnie. And it was the Dewey Cox story, and he was singing the Beautiful Ride and Walk Hard. Those were funny. That's a funny show. You have to watch that one. I like bacon. I do like bacon. Yeah, that was funny. I mean, he actually sang the songs on there, the soundtrack to those. He did some other ones that were funny, but those were my two favorite ones. And then they had some that he sang that were a little bit controversial. I don't think I could have put that in there. It wouldn't have been very good, but it was a spoof on like Johnny Cash and Elvis and all that stuff. Put his own unique spin, and he actually did sing the songs. He's actually not a bad singer. I think that was really him too. So, and maybe I'll ask to see if I don't think they're on karaoke though. So gonna say, I don't think I get you to sing one of those songs. But that was a funny movie. Anything with like Will Ferrell, John C. Reilly, yeah, those kind of spoof comedies, and the things that poke fun of other movies. It's always fun. I was just watching Spaceballs again before I went live. Dark Helmet. Yeah, they are. I love watching all of them, and some of their other ones that have been out there. But always like a good comedy. Makes me laugh. Makes things fun. And some of the other ones, I'll watch them and seen them many times. Like today, I was watching yeah, Bacon. Oh, really? Yeah. See, here we go, flying bacon. Oh, okay, it's okay. Problem, Andrew Dexter. Yeah. So, you want some bacon? I actually had sausage. I had breakfast for dinner tonight. I had an omelet. I had an omelet and sausage. I didn't have bacon, but I had sausage, and I didn't get to watch it yet. I'll have to watch it later. Trying to catch up on some of the other shows that I've had. Yeah, I actually watched the Doctor Who the other day. It was the one with Rosa Parks. I just watched that one. So I had to watch that one. I got a bunch that I gotta catch up on. Been watching Better Call Saul. Cobra Kai, you know what? I only saw the one episode of it. And I did get to see the one that I really want to see, but I don't want to pay for that CBS one, is the Picard. Picard is on there, but it's only CBS All Access, and you have to pay for it. I was able to see the first episode for free. That's what they kind of are doing with that Cobra Kai. I think I did see the first episode, but then you got to pay for the premium to watch the other ones. That's what they do. They get you hooked. First taste is free. Hey, Jason. First taste is free. The rest you got to pay for. Oh, yeah, Rolos. That's classic. I mean, some of them, I just kind of see them at the check stand. Yeah, that's what they want. They want your service. But yeah, every once in a while, I'll just see some of these things at the check stand that have been around for a while. Thought they make a good review. The Rolos. Old classic candy. Some of them are making a comeback, and I still got to find them. Yeah, I used to do too. Rolos, and then they have the other ones. They're still out there. It's a Toffee Fay. Toffee Fay. So good to say. Yeah, Toffee Fay. It was like a caramel, and then it had like the nougat in the middle, and a hazelnut, and like a little thing of chocolate on top. Or you get the Brock's candy, the caramel cubes. Oh, you just woke up. Okay, well. No, you're not imagining I have a flying pig on my head. You're not dreaming. Not a nightmare. I was like, wait a minute, dude, what are you doing? Actually, yeah, Miss Piggy. Actually, I can do. Oh yeah. Hang on. I think I brought Nestle Quick. Yes. They used to have Banana Quick. I wish they would bring that back. Banana Quick. That was good. It's called Nesquik now. It's not Nestle's Quick anymore. Did I bring it? No, maybe I didn't. Yeah, I guess I didn't bring it. I thought I did. Maybe it's in here. Hang on, I'm trying to look to see if I brought... no, maybe I didn't. Oh well. Strawberry Quick, they still have that. They have Strawberry Quick, and then they have... Sorry, guys. Getting caught up in here. They have Strawberry Quick, and then they have Nesquik. Also, they used to have Ovaltine, Bosco, Yoo-Hoo. I heard they have vanilla Yoo-Hoo. Maybe I might try that one. Speaking of Cobra Kai, just changing a little bit here. Yoo-Hoo, yes. Bosco, Yoo-Hoo, Ovaltine. That's awful, man. You ever had Ovaltine? I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know. Some people like it. Used to have it with the Flintstone vitamins. There you go. Daniel-san. Wax on, wax off. Sweep the leg, man. Sweep the leg. Get him a body bag. Yeah, I got this one a little while ago. I don't know where I put it. I got a kamikaze leather hat. I need to get goggles with it though. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah. Get that. Actually, I did that the other day. I caught a spider in midair. They're the best around. Da na 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 na. The best around. Yeah, they. What did I watch? I watched the other day. Rocky Balboa and Creed 2. Then they had the training videos and all that stuff. Kind of makes you think of the whole Karate Kid, the training montage, and the Rocky. They have to work out. It was a Karate Kid 2, I believe. He was doing the training. Yeah, I remember that. But yeah, I wanted to get the other one, the one that was actually Daniel's on the flower, the lotus blossom. They had that. They actually had I did see it. They had a Cobra Kai headband too. It was black with the cobra on it. Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's supposed to be good, and I've actually heard rumblings that he's not going to be in Ghostbusters, but I heard that Rick Moranis might start coming back and doing movies. Because he's been out of the picture for a while. He quit acting, I guess, to take care of his family, and I guess his wife passed away. He retired, but I heard that he's coming back. Many years he had to take care of his family. Yeah, I'd like to see him in something, like Spaceballs 2. Yeah, I guess he did too. Yeah, well, he's getting up there, so. But yeah, he did retire, and he was taking care of his family. But now I think his family's older, and yeah, his wife got really sick, and then she passed. And I think now the kids are older, so I think he's talking about maybe doing another movies. Yeah. Yeah, she died a little while ago, and I think now that the family's a little bit older, maybe. Yeah, I Shrunk the Kids. He was in Ghostbusters. Couple other ones. Yeah, he cracked me up, man. Like he was in the old SCTV and some of those other ones. Yeah, Ghostbusters. Yeah, he's in a bunch of them. Back in the day, now you know. Also, the one I have to watch it every once in a while is I like Strange Brew. The old Doug and Bob McKenzie. Yeah, take off, Ozer. The McKenzie brothers. Take off, Ozer. Someone horked our clothes, man. Yeah, Canadian beer. Yes, that was great, man. Hey, 420. Yeah, strange. And then they had the Great White North. Cuckoo, 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 choo. I used to watch that all the time. He even did a couple cartoons. But yeah, great. He was great on that one. I love that Strange Brew. It was like really strange. It was a strange movie. Gotta watch that one every once in a while, just to get the good laugh. I mean, crazy. Yeah, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. What was it? Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. A couple other ones. No, no sushi tonight. I had a I had a burrito earlier. I had a burrito. I had a quesadilla, and I put a Reaper pepper jelly bean in soda. Coffee, yes, you need coffee. It's coffee. Coffee. Yeah, I didn't. I don't. I'm not a coffee person, so I guess I don't know if you want to call it that. But I had chips, some cheddar jalapeno, and some flamin' hot. Usually after the stream, I sleep like from the morning time till like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm used to being up late, so I get a couple hours and I'm good. Some people call me a vampire. I don't know. Yeah. See, I worked graveyard for 16 years. So I'm kind of like on a whole different, you know, level, I guess. I'm not a morning person. I don't that's why I don't do breakfast. Usually around like 11 o'clock or so, that's when I eat lunch. Yeah, some people do. I mean, some people, yeah, it's like 10 o'clock and they're out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a morning person at all. And I don't do coffee and I don't. Yeah, I did it for 16 years and then the thing was is while I was there, you know, we just had to sit in there and kind of watch all this stuff. Hey, Robert, how's it going? No, that's a toaster oven. It's a toaster oven. See, the thing is okay, not a lot of people know this. Not a lot of people know this. But the reason, no. The reason I put this backdrop up here is there is a poster behind here. And it's a questionable artwork. So I kind of have to cover it up. Hey, hippie chick. All right. Hey, 420. How's it going? Yes, hustle. No, it's a hibachi. It's a toaster oven. So yeah, and that's why I have to put that up behind me. Plus, it's a good backdrop. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's a toaster oven. I don't use it all that often. Plus, I got a regular toaster, microwave in the other room, and my cat is sleeping behind me. It's actually sleeping for once, so that's good. And the other one's up on there. It's good. They're both. They were bugging me earlier, but now they're good. Let's get it. Wake and bake, yeah. Well, you know, I don't have too much to make to wake and bake today. I don't know. I already see now. That's the thing, man. This stuff. I had this tonight. This is the new energy drink. It's called Raise. This stuff works. It keeps me up. It kept me going for like 3 hours the other night. This is equivalent. This has an equivalent caffeine of 2 cups of coffee. I think it is. Yeah, this is the third one I've tried. This one wasn't all that great. I mean, the flavor is called Phantom Freeze. It didn't really taste like anything. It was just kind of sweet. They got a lot of different flavors, but yeah, I'm kind of liking them. It's similar to the Bang. It's a little different. This one's supposed to be like time released caffeine, so it doesn't hit you all at once. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I don't know. Sometimes that happens. You know, that happened to me the other night. It's called Raze, R-A-Z-E. You can get it at raiseenergy.com. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you can get it. This is called Raise. You can get it at raiseenergy.com. You can get it at GNC stores or Vitamin Shop if you have any of those. And they have a special. Yeah, I like eggs and bacon. That's actually what I had. Well, I had. Oh yeah, you saw them in there. Yeah, they are kind of scary, but like I said, I do them all the time. Maybe have like one a week. I know some people eat like 2 or 3 a day, you know. But yeah, for dinner I had eggs and sausage and toast. So that's what I had. I had breakfast for dinner. So yeah, well, you know what they have? Yay, you might want to try it. Walmart's got coffee flavored Bang. They actually do have a couple of flavors. Java flavored coffee energy drinks. Coca-Cola is supposed to be coming out with one too. Coffee flavored Coca-Cola. That's what I heard. Now they have coffee energy drinks, but yeah, so yeah, they have coffee flavored energy drinks. They used to have one called Coca-Cola Black, and that had coffee in it. Didn't last long. Coffee. Yeah, I've seen coffee flavored chocolate. Have you ever tried chocolate covered coffee beans or espresso beans. Ever tried those? Hey, Joshua. Yes, I'm still up. I had an energy drink, so got me going. Found out that, yeah, they got coffee flavored, chocolate covered espresso beans. I've seen those. I think I had one time, but they're whole beans and they're chocolate covered. Supposed to give you the energy. I think I had them a long time ago. I don't remember. Been a while. Some of that's, I never really cared for coffee much. I'll drink tea and I'll drink, other stuff, but never been much for coffee. Coffee. I didn't care for like coffee ice cream, coffee. Yeah, there you go, man. Coffee flavored cigarettes. I don't know. What did I see? Oh my God. They had, at Christmas time, they had peppermint bark coffee. No, but they had peppermint bark coffee. I don't know if that would be good or not. And I've actually seen, for the Keurig, if you have a Keurig machine, they have Twinkie coffee, honey bun coffee, and ding dong flavored coffee. You could make that. Yes, the coffee song, coffee. I got my coffee. I don't think I want bacon coffee. I've had that. Maybe that's what I'll try. Bacon. They have bacon soda. Maybe I'll try that. I had bacon cotton candy. Had that. That was different. I've had beer flavored cotton candy. Yeah, there you go, man. You got to watch out for that. Yeah, I had beer flavored cotton candy. I had jalapeno. Yeah, they got some weird stuff. Weird cotton candy and weird, all kinds of weird. I did have a I have a beer flavored candy bar. I tried that the other day. It wasn't beer. Well, it wasn't beer. The almonds were roasted in porter. So it was a chocolate bar. No, it's actually bacon flavored soda. Coffee cake. Yeah, that's another one. Yeah, they still have those root beer and banana popsicles. They still have those. Remember those? They also have the new thing now. You can get at Costco is vodka popsicles. If you want to have vodka popsicles, they're like push-up pops, the Otter Pops, but they have vodka. So you can. Yeah, you know what? They might have moonshine ice cream. I don't know. Been here 2 hours, yeah. I've been here 2 hours. Been here more than 2 hours. Time to go home. Yeah, well. Been here 2 hours. Time to go home. No more food for you. Go home now. You go now. No more food. We close. No more food. We laundry now. We eat too much. Yeah. Yeah, it's actually, I think I want to, I was looking at that in the other day. I was thinking of getting egg roll, the frozen egg rolls, or the frozen, was the ketos and all those things. I was looking in there. Kind of was going to get some for like a late night thing, but they cost too much. $5, $6 for a box of frozen egg rolls. It's getting ridiculous from the prices now. Like taquitos and orange push-ups, yes. I've actually done Dollar Tree. I've had the $1. I've done quite a bit of them in there. I did all the sandwiches, all the breakfasts, all the other stuff like that. I've had quite a few frozen foods, yeah, from Dollar Tree. They're not that great. $1, like the burgers. It's okay. Burgers, fish sandwich, the rib sandwich, sliders, pancakes and sausage. I just did that one, the poppers. I don't know. Maybe 2 or 3. I don't know. I'm not a big Hot Pocket fan. But yeah, I got another one I got to do. I got their fried pickles from the Dollar Tree. And what else did I get? They had mini pancakes, like a Jimmy Dean thing. They had the White Castle burgers. They had Crazy Train. Yeah. I said I wish they would have it. They don't have it anymore. I had the Larry the Cable Guy biscuits and gravy, but they don't have that anymore. Yeah, I've had the blueberry waffles from there. What else did they got supposed to have a lobster egg roll in there for $1. I don't know. I wouldn't recommend the fish sandwich though. That was pretty bad. That was like awful. But yeah, the regular one, like the barbecue beef, the chicken sandwiches, those aren't too bad. I've had them once in a while. Yeah, it was awful. I don't know if it was maybe past its expiration date or it, I don't know. It was not good. No, I'm not a big fried green tomato person. Actually, I think I might. The other thing I might check out is a grocery outlet. They have sometimes stuff in there for like a bargain that costs a lot more other places, and they get some of that stuff in there frozen foods, frozen meals, ice cream. Sometimes they get drinks. They're a little bit cheaper in there. They have a lot of frozen foods, a lot of that's what I actually had tonight. I had I don't know, couple. I actually had the bargain bargain burritos, the frozen burritos. I had 2 of those tonight. The Tina's frozen burritos are 2 for $1. You know, the little cheapo ones. I think I had a red hot and a beef and bean. You know, they're little tiny ones about like that big. 2 for $1. Always in the frozen one. Yes, they're burritos, frozen burritos, bargain burritos. Always have them in there. Or I still have one of those in there. I'm afraid to eat it. Is those bargain pizzas for like $1. I think this one's a Celeste. You cook it in the microwave and it doesn't it doesn't taste very good. It's all soggy. um, I think I have. I don't know if I've had the rye bread from there or not, but I might have to go check it out because I'm not real big. Because when I went to the grocery store, man, they want $5 for a loaf of bread, so I might have to go back and check the Dollar Tree. No, we don't have a Food Lion. We have let's see, Lucky, Safeway, grocery outlet, Trader Joe's. I think there's somewhere there's like a Pack and Save. Walmart Neighborhood Market. I might have to go there because they actually get pretty good deals on stuff there. And they get a lot of food, different food there. A little bit cheaper over there. Yeah, I like Reuben's every once in a while. I had a recipe. Maybe that's what I'll do. I have a recipe for a Reuben sandwich, kind of like I don't know, like a pizza or yeah, it was like a Reuben pizza. You do it like on pizza crust, and then you put the Thousand Island and corned beef and sauerkraut and cheese. Make like a Reuben pizza. I mean, that's a little different. I don't know about the sauerkraut though on there. Might make it a little soggy. I've done that. Also, they had a taco stromboli. I think I made that one time. Some of them, they have the things you get like roll up pizza crust. You can do that. Or pretzels. That's the other thing I like, the soft pretzels with the stuff on it. That might be good. Actually, I did get the yeah, I made it one time before years ago. Um well, I made cheeseburger pizza, but I haven't made a sloppy Joe pizza, but it's kind of similar. I did make the cheeseburger pizza where you cook ground beef and put the cheese and um, pickles, onions. Done that before. One time I might want to make a buffalo chicken pizza. I'll have to see about that. And I don't know, I have to go through my recipe book and see what I can find. I actually want to make a good mac and cheese. I just need to find a good recipe for it. Like homemade mac and cheese. Or something similar to that. Or maybe like with pepperoni or bacon or something like that. Nope, no CCs. No CCs. No CC. Nope. Yeah, I don't know. My area, we just don't have a big variety of stuff. Just the normal everyday stuff, and some things we just don't get in our area, I guess. I don't know. It's a little bit different, and different places get different chains, or they get different restaurants. Some of them they've kind of eliminated around me. Yeah, see, that's the thing. We used to have um, what was the one? Applebee's. They closed our Applebee's. They closed yeah, they closed a couple other things. They closed my Pizza Hut, so I don't have a Pizza Hut. Not that it's a big loss, but yeah, they've just closed a lot of places. I think part of it's the rent's too high, so they kind of are eliminating a lot of people. They can't afford the rent, so then they close down. And I don't have certain donut stores. I don't have sit-down restaurants. I don't have any of that stuff anymore. I don't know. I guess they just they can't afford the rent here anymore. They like they're tripling the rent on a lot of places. They used to have the one place I used to like to go to is called Unamos. It was a Mexican place. They closed it down and now they're turning it into a bank. So, you know, it does not. Guess some of those places just aren't paying anymore, so they get rid of them. Yeah, just the way it is. You know, if we were a bigger town, we'd probably have a lot of the mainstream ones, like all the other places have. Yes, Doctor Who. There you go. See, I did have that. Here, I might have to change this one because I got this one. I got this one the other day, and now it's getting a little cold in here, so change it. There you go. There you go. Yeah, my head's getting a little cold. It's getting chilly tonight. So I got my Doctor Who. Yeah, exactly. It's not cheap anymore. And the thing that gets me is when you go somewhere now and you pay at the register and they want you to put a tip in there. No, I'm a police box. Yeah, this is my Doctor Who hat. Matches everything else. I got this off of eBay. It's got the little ear flap things. I got this off of eBay. And I might want to... They had another one that was a Minion hat. They have another one that was a Dalek. Got the little Dalek on the top, but this one's my Doctor Who. It goes with everything else. Goes with that. Goes with that. Doctor Who. I don't know, man. It's bigger on the inside. It's bigger. My head is bigger on the inside. But yeah, this one does keep my ears warm. Kind of like that. I could tie this up. There we go. Makes me think I need to get one of those Elmer Fudd hats. You know, the hunter with the ear flaps. Shh, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. Yeah, it's not that bad, but I don't know. So I'm getting a chill here right now. Maybe it's because it's getting cold. Super Doctor Who, yeah. Hunting wabbits. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting wabbits. So yeah, I can go with this for a little while. So yeah. So how'd your weekend go, everybody? Hope you had a good one. Do anything fun besides getting all crazy? Oh yeah, this is what I found. I was trying to tell you this the other night. I forgot I found these. They're the Three Musketeer birthday cake bites. Found those at the 99-cent store. Along with the microwave pork rinds. Yeah, I found those. So that's good. I didn't do very much here. I stayed home, caught up on my videos and my reviews. I got a couple of other things that I got done, but I stayed home for the most part. Didn't really have well, I don't know. Sometimes I find them. Sorry, I'm trying to get stuff put away a little bit, so that way I won't have to clean up so much later. Yeah, sometimes I just go in the store and see what they have. Really? Well, there you go. That'd be cool. Get a tour of the red light district. Okay, wow. Yeah, like I said, sorry to hear that one. Okay. Then you can go, Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light. Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light. Now that one? Roxanne, turn on the red light. I've never been to another country, so I don't know. Never been to. First, I think I've been is Hawaii. That's not another country, but I was actually gonna go. One time I was gonna go to Mexico, but it never happened. I was gonna go there for like graduation, but I think something about we didn't get enough people in the group or whatever, so we didn't get to go. It was like a school thing. Had to get like 25 people, and then we're gonna go to Mexico for like a couple of days, like a week. But we didn't get enough people in the group, so we couldn't get the thing, and then it was like, okay, well, it's canceled. Oh well. I don't think I really missed out on anything, but no, I've never been to Canada. Really? Roxanne. You know, I remember the ones, yeah, I bet you do. I remember watching the one show. I'm sure you maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. Showgirls. They had that one on the movie Showgirls. That was like a really bad NC-17 movie back in the day. About the dancers that were in the musical, and I don't know if you saw that one or not. But they were talking about how the girls had different names. One guy came in and is like, "What's your name?" And she's like, "Penny." He says, "No, you're gonna change your name. You're Heather." "Why Heather?" He says, "They don't want to F a Penny." They want to have an exotic name. They don't want Penny or Polly or, you know, Susan. They always want, like Mercedes or Jasmine or something. Has to be an exciting name. Guys don't want to hear, you know. Coming up next on the stage, we have Teresa. Yeah, okay. And next we have Maria. It'd be like, get all exotic. Next we have Cinnamon. And then we have Portia. They always came up with those funny names. Yeah, that sounds good. I wouldn't mind that. Good home cooked dinner. Yeah. Been a while. I mean, I make my own, but I never really had anybody that cooked for me. Hey, Jason's back. Yeah, I remember that. Even my ex never really cooked. She wasn't a very good cook. I did more cooking than she did. Because frankly, her cooking sucked. Some of the worst dishes I've ever had in my life. Yeah, totally stage names back then. Yeah, she does, but I'm saying, my ex never cooked. There wasn't anything that was very good. Remember the one time, man, she made some mac and cheese for me. I almost gagged. It was awful. Because she used way too much salt and everything. I'm like kind of sensitive to salt. And I remember she made this mac and cheese. Hey, Polly. But yeah, she made the mac and cheese and she put salt in the noodle water. Put salt in the water. She used salted butter. She used garlic salt. Yeah, I don't either, and that's the problem. So between all the salt in the water, the salt in the butter, the garlic salt for seasoning, I took one bite of it and I was like, man, what'd you do? Pour like a pound of salt on this? It's awful. I'm like extra sensitive to salt. So I have to like get the low sodium or I don't put any salt in anything when I cook it. I always like add, you can add it later. And I try to get like low sodium, like canned things, like beans or something. I try to get it with like no salt or low sodium, like the tomatoes or beans or something like that. Yeah, I use pepper too, but I try not to use any more salt than I already get. It's already in this cans. It's already in the prepared foods. Try not to add any more. But yeah, I stay away from it as much as I can. I use unsalted butter. Whenever I bake, whenever I have anything, toast or whatever, unsalted butter has to be. I don't know why they started the thing with the salt. I guess preservatives, but yeah. Oh, she made kind of nasty food. It was like kind of I don't know if it was like trailer park cooking, I guess. I want to say that. Kind of like trailer park cooking. Occasionally, yeah, but I mean, nah, she just made really bad combos. I don't know. There were a couple of really bad meals that I had. It was awful. I remember she made some kind of, it was a bread boat that she called it. Yes, today is President's Day. She took a loaf of French bread. No, she almost did, man. A loaf of French bread. She hollowed it out. She put in like that garlic spread that you put on French bread with like a ton of salt in it. And then she put cream corn and hamburger that she fried, you know, like she cooked hamburger with garlic salt in it. Put the hamburger and the cream corn in the French bread boat, and I think she put Velveeta in it too. It was awful. And it was margarine, it wasn't butter. So it was margarine and garlic salt and cream corn and garlic salted hamburger and Velveeta cheese. That's awful, man. That's gross. I don't know. Some of those combos, they just do not work. That was one of them. So I tried to make my own. Get away from it. I don't know. I still got a recipe book around here somewhere. I have to go through it and find a good recipe to try. So one day I will. Sorry, man. Yeah, that's why I try to make my own meals. That's why I was telling you, man. It was not a good cooking situation back then. So yeah, whole different kind of, I don't know, redneck cuisine, trailer park, tales from the trailer park, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, you might be a redneck. I still have to try and find. I'm gonna have to go look in there about for that Chef Boyardee pizza in a box. I haven't found it. I don't know if they still make it or not. That was awful. It was like, yeah, run. Yeah, it had the shaker cheese and it had the bread dough in a bag that you added the water to, and then the shaker Parmesan cheese and tomato sauce in a can. It was awful. You ever have that Parmesan cheese in the little shaker can? I mean, it's not worth it. It's like, I think it's Kraft Parmesan cheese in the little green shaker can. It's all ground up like powder. Do they still make the Lunchables that are pizza? I think they still do. I don't know. I haven't had them for a while. Remember the Lunchables? You get the cracker and the meat and the cheese, and I think the pizza one had like a little pita kind of flatbread, a little bit of pizza sauce, and I think it was like grated cheese, and then you put that on, and I think you could put it in the microwave. I think they still have that. Yeah, there you go. Awful. Back in the day, that's what we had. My mom was talking about the old one. Do you remember the Chung King? Was it chow mein in the can? I had the 2 cans of the Chungking. Really? Hmm. I might have to try it, find it, and try to make it. See if it was as bad as I remember. I don't know. Been a while. I tried to make it one time when I was little. It turned out like cheese soup. Crust never got cooked. Crust was all soggy. I don't know. It's awful. Maybe they've made improvements. I don't know. They got that other one, that Boboli, and like a pita bread. French bread pizza. That'll work. There's a lot of different stuff. I don't know. Although one time I did try to make, when I was in college, I tried to make spaghetti out of ketchup and top ramen. That was bad. Spaghetti out of top ramen noodles and ketchup. Did not work. Cook the top ramen noodles and you put a little bit of ketchup on it. Awful. Not a good idea. Nowhere close to the same. Or if you try to make like tomato soup with ketchup and crackers. Nah, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, some of them just don't work. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad, man. Because that was back in the college days, you know, where that's all I had left in the cupboard. Top ramen, and I didn't have spaghetti sauce. I didn't have anything like that. Ketchup and yeah, chop suey Chungking. All right, Roxanne, thanks for hanging in. I'll probably go on for a little longer. I've been on about another, a little bit longer. Yeah, but they used to have all that old, really bad stuff. Yeah, Chungking was chop suey. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but then you get, you know, to the gourmet cooking, and you try to make something with what you have, and it just does not turn out. I used to put hot dog in mac and cheese. I don't know. You guys ever do that? Slice up hot dogs, put it in with the mac and cheese. A little bit of ketchup. Some people put like bologna, mac and cheese, or sometimes you put hamburger in it. That's okay. A little crumbled bacon, whatever was left over, you kind of combine them. That one was okay though. Hot dog, mac and cheese. Whew, let's see. Trying to think, cheapest, nastiest thing. Probably that the spaghetti out of top ramen. That was probably the nastiest one. Or yeah, like bologna. Or that really cheap lunch meat. You ever have that one? The little packets, it was called Land of Frost, or I think it was Budding. Those little paper thin cut ones. It was like beef or turkey or I think chicken. Those little micro thin cut packages of that lunch meat. It was like, like a quarter a piece or 50 cents a piece. Those things. Or you'd fry them up. Oh yeah, Vienna sausages. Those were kind of nasty. Or the little cocktail franks. Kind of along the line. Spam was not very good. I've tried that. But it's not cheap anymore, so. Um, bologna, fried bologna. Wasn't that great? Ew, no sardines. It's not that bad, it's just not that good. Yeah, but the budding one that was like corned beef and turkey, ham. It had like 3 slices in it, paper thin, and the little packets. That's like a quarter a piece or 50 cents a piece, or I don't know, it might be a little bit more now. Got one, Land of Frost. It's that thin sliced ones. Yeah, there you go. Probably not. I mean, even if it was just had to be, you know, bread and water or something like that. No, I mean, I could survive for a day or two, but I wouldn't like it. But, sometimes you got to do what you're going to do, Money's tight, and you don't have anything. But I can understand it. So, yeah, a lot of people are, some people are less fortunate than others. So I guess that's the one thing I can say is that always get to make do, but some things you may not like, but you got to do what you got to do. Sometimes whatever's available, I know they used to do they don't do it anymore, but they used to do the government cheese and yeah. Tangwich. You ever have a tangwich? Or ketchup sandwich? Go down to 7-Eleven or go down to the gas station and get their free toppings. Put them in a tray and make relish and ketchup and onions. I guess and make a salsa salad without anything. Not free toppings from the taco bar. Was it chili and the nacho cheese and relish and onions and ketchup and jalapenos. Raid the bar. Don't buy a hot dog, just put the toppings on it. They had that on Beavis and Butthead one time. They're like, we want some sour cream and salsa pork rinds. And he's like, well, we don't have any more. And he's all, well, what do you have that doesn't cost anything? And he goes, well, here, you could have these condiments from the topping bar. They're like, cool. Yeah, see, that was the thing. When I was in school, man, I didn't drink beer. When I went to college, I did not drink beer. I didn't drink anything really. I think I had, soda and that, but I didn't do beer. I didn't do any kind of alcohol at all. And I didn't smoke and I didn't do any of that stuff. I was boring, man. I didn't party. When I went to college, I was serious, focused on my studies. So I did not. I wasn't there to party. I was there to get an education, and I was there to finish my schooling. So I didn't have the distractions of, beer and parties and, hooping and hollering on the weekends with my friends or whatever. And see, I went to a technical school, so it wasn't like a, campus life. I didn't actually go to a regular college where it was dorms and, all that thing. So, yeah, it was a whole different kind of college experience, I guess. So, yeah, I was there to get my education, and that was it. No fooling around. We wanted to get our degrees and get out into the workforce. Some people go to the party schools and they go to the parties and have a good time, and that's all fine and good, but in the real world, unless you get a really good education to fall back on, the jobs are not there. So, yeah, man, my ears are getting hot. Here we go. I will tie this one up. There. There we go. Get my ears up. Ears are getting warm again. Plus, it's hard to hear. So, anyway, what time is it? 4:30 probably. It's almost 4:30. So, yeah. Sometimes I'll do that with the extra sauce that I get. If you get like chicken nuggets or whatever, and you get the extra packs of ketchup or extra packets of you know ranch or something like that. Keep them. Ketchup packets, ranch sauce, soy sauce, anything like that. Usually you have the leftover ones. You just hang on to them. Hot sauce. Usually you have a drawer full of condiments. Yeah. Ketchup, mustard, hot sauce, dipping sauce like sweet and sour, ranch, barbecue, whatever. Then when you get in a pinch, it's like, oh, I still got that. No, I haven't. That includes gravy. Had, I haven't drank gravy. I haven't drank ketchup. I haven't drank mustard. I haven't drank hot sauce. I haven't, no soy sauce, none of that. No. Mm-mm. Have you? I don't know, man. I haven't really drank any of that stuff. I don't know. Some people probably have, but nah. Stay away from all that. Well, yeah, but see, pickle juice is different. I mean, some people do like pickle juice, but I haven't really drank pickle juice. I've used it in things. So, hang on a second, guys. Speaking of that, I gotta step out for a second. Sorry about that, guys. It's all that stuff I've been drinking tonight. So, you know, eventually it goes through you. But yeah. Yeah, I've used pickle juice in I made a pasta salad one time. It was dill pickle pasta salad. And you put like cheese and pickles and pickle juice and I forget what else. I think, yeah. Well, I usually put Tabasco on my scrambled eggs. That's what I pretty much had that for dinner tonight. I made an omelet. It was eggs, had some mushrooms, cheese, and then I put a little Tabasco or hot sauce on it. Oh yeah, pickled potato chips. I love those. Flamin' hot dill pickle are the best. Like those. I've also got the regular pickle, dill pickle. What is that? I've made the spaghetti in one of my recipes. I've already done that, but I don't know if I'm gonna make any spaghetti for dinner anytime soon. I almost had spaghetti tonight. Instead, I made sausage and omelet. Yeah, I did. It was a spaghetti. One of my what's for dinner things. I've made a lot of them in what's for dinner. That one I think I did a spicy sausage and mushrooms, and then like jarred spaghetti sauce and a little bit of Parmesan. But I think I did do I believe I did do a spaghetti. I did a, what else did I did a different one. It was a chicken lemon artichoke pasta. I did I'm trying to think some of the other ones. I made curry. I've made meatloaf, air fried hot dogs. I've done ribs, potato salad. God, a whole bunch of different. I've done a few, not a lot, but I've done quite a few where I've cooked stuff. French onion soup. Got that. I made that one time. What else did I do? Vegetable soup. Chicken wings. Meatloaf. Yeah, a couple other ones. I can't even remember them right offhand right now. But oh yeah, the other one that I'm actually going to make tonight is the fried cabbage and kielbasa. That's actually pretty easy. Just take cabbage, put it in a little bit of, chop it up, put it in some butter, and then rotel and kielbasa, or Polish sausage or whatever I guess you want. But yeah, you just chop up the cabbage, cook it in a little butter, put a can of rotel, and chop up the sausage. That's it. That's dinner. It works pretty good. It's simple, easy. Yeah, that one, I made that long time ago. I've got that recipe from a long time ago, like many years ago. I think it was actually Julia Child's recipe that I used. But yeah, it's a lot of work doing though the French onion soup. Got to cook the onions a lot. Yeah, there's a couple other ones. I think I want to try and do some of these other ones that I've done quite often. There's a couple that I'm really good at that I've done quite a few times. Maybe I'll have to work on one of those. I don't know. Chicken broccoli casserole, that was the newest one that I just did. That chicken curry broccoli. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot of different. There's a lot of different meatloaf recipes out there. I just kind of go with whatever I make. Yeah, cabbage and rotel. That's all it is cabbage rotel and sausage. Maybe onion, little garlic. But that's it. That's all you need. Suppose you could put other things in it too. Mushrooms maybe, or I don't know. Peppers. Kind of whatever you want, I guess. You know, most of the things when I make these things, that's just a suggestion. You can add or subtract other things if you want. If you don't like certain things in it, take them out. If you want to add something in it, add it in. Not cut and dry. You could always substitute. I've done ones with this cheese in the middle, stuffed cheese, meatloaf, and some people have put mac and cheese in it. Some people have put yeah, a lot of different things. Yeah, you could put mac and cheese in the middle. You could put ooh, that's what I want. Ooh, that's what I want to get. I might go back there and try that one again, man. I tried that the other day. I tried that the BFC from Carl's Jr.'s. I gotta get that one again, man. That was good. Wait till that's coming up. It's coming up on Tuesday. The Carl's Jr.'s, the BFC burger. That was good. So stay tuned for that one. Only trouble is they're a little expensive, but they're good, man. That big old hunk of fried cheese on your burger. It was like a big chunk of breaded fried cheese. It was like putting a big slab of mozzarella or cheddar cheese. I think it was like cheddar and mozzarella together. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that or not. It's an idea to keep in mind. I've had mac and cheese hot dogs. They have some place that have a mac and cheese dog. Yeah, I watched that Ian's thing the other day. It was he went to LA and he went to Dirt Dog. They had all kinds of funky hot dogs in there. So those look kind of cool. I've seen some of those places around here that have like mac and cheese dog and poutine dogs and Asian slaw dog and all that different one. I mean, you could get all that different. Yeah, I think I've had a mac and cheese dog before. They like pile up mac and cheese on top of your hot dog. I did have, oh, that's what I might have to make that one again. I made a chili cheese dog casserole one time, where you take the buns and then you put the hot dogs in them and then you brush it with like butter and then you put chili on top. And then you make chili cheese dog casserole. So it was different. I haven't done that for a while. I don't think I ever. I don't think I made that one. I don't think I did a recipe, but that, I mean, you could do that. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff out there. You can get real creative with whatever you make. Some people like it, some people don't, so it's always different. And sometimes, you know, you don't think about it and you kind of go about creating your own recipe. Like I made up my own recipe the one time. I threw it all together by myself. Green chili. I did that one, the chili verde recipe. I just threw a bunch of stuff together. Made it. That's actually really good. Maybe I'll make that one day. I haven't done that for a while. Yeah, the green chili sauce, and one point I used to use pork, but I guess you could use like ground turkey. Yeah, you could do that, but then it gets kind of soggy. Or you could make a mac and cheese pizza casserole, and instead of the crust, you can use mac and cheese and get it all crispy on the bottom. So you could put your mac and cheese on the bottom of the casserole and then put the cheese and, I don't know, pizza sauce, pepperoni, you know, what, olives maybe. Instead of pizza crust, you just have that crisped up mac and cheese. That's an idea. Mac and cheese toast. Fried mac and cheese sandwich. You ever had deep fried mac and cheese? I've seen that. They put it like in a batter and then stuff the middle with mac and cheese, like a breadcrumb kind of thing. I had that one time, fried mac and cheese. So I've had like fried mozzarella, but they've also had fried mac and cheese bites. I've seen those. That would be different. I don't know. I think I've done that before. I did a, oh, what did I do one time? I did a mac and cheese, or no, I did a pepperoni lasagna. That was actually pretty good. You make a lasagna and you add pepperoni in it. That's pretty good. You crisp up the pepperoni and you add it in with all the other lasagna stuff. That comes out pretty good. A little bit spicy, but you got to cook all the other stuff anyways. Yeah, you cook the sausage, you cook the other stuff, and then you just crisp up the pepperoni and add that in. So yeah, sausage, pepperoni. You did? Yeah. I think I got that one from Guy Fieri. I think I saw him do it, and I think I tried the recipe one time. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's just making, but making lasagna is a lot of work. I mean, you gotta get all the sauce, you gotta cook all the other stuff, you know, the sausage, all that stuff in there. Yeah, you gotta do that, but you gotta cook it ahead of time. You gotta get everything all ready and layer it up and then put it in the oven. It's a lot of work. It's not, making lasagna is not easy. It is a lot of work. You got to do all the steps ahead of time. You know, crisp up the meat. You got to get all the cheese all grated or whatever. It is. That is true. I mean, as I said, it is expensive. It is time consuming. Although, if you buy the frozen lasagna, it's not quite as good, and it can be expensive. Yeah, I know. Some people like cooking. And that's, that's great. If everybody likes to cook and they want to take the time and put it in, that's great. But if you're on a budget or you're on, you don't have the time to cook, that's another thing. That's why I like to do the crock pot recipes, where you just throw everything in a crock pot, let it go, let it go, let it go. I don't have time to make the dish. I know, yeah, that's the thing. When you raise two people, you got to cook for them. I like to find recipes that are easy. Yeah, but you know what? It's not cheap anymore. A pot roast costs a lot, so that's why I don't do it anymore. A good pot roast will cost you about 15 bucks, and you don't get a lot out of it. So, yeah. Now the meat's getting ridiculously expensive for any kind of meat. Yeah, there you go. Well, yeah, you can cook for me and mail me some pot roast or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think it would travel well in the mail. All right, cool. Yeah, not here, not in California. Not in California anymore, man. That stuff's not cheap anymore. All the meat and bread and everything have gotten ridiculously expensive here. I'm serious. I was just in the store. I was going to get a loaf of bread. They wanted $4.50 for a loaf of bread. And actually, they had corned beef. It was like $28 for a corned beef right now. I mean, once it gets closer to St. Patrick's Day, it'll go down. But I mean, come on, $28 for like a 3-pound corned beef. That's a lot. And pot roast is like 15 bucks at least. It may be where you live, but not here in California. At least where I'm at. Nothing's cheap anymore. I mean, bread's $5 a loaf. Hamburger, $6 a pound, $7 a pound. Cheese is expensive. Yeah, it's really not cheap. So, yeah. Going to the grocery store is not cheap. That's why I try to find a bargain. Like if I get like cup of noodles or not here. Even the discount grocery stores are not cheap. Like I go to the grocery outlet or I go to we don't really have like a pack and save or anything like that, but no, it's no, there's not it's not that way. It's not everywhere. You'd have to look if you do some research around here in California, you'd be surprised at how much everything costs. Gas costs more here. Food costs more here. Housing, even water. So, I know it may be where you live in your county or whatever, but until you really actually come here and look at the prices at the grocery stores and at the 7-Eleven and all that stuff, yeah. Don't know until you experience it. Like my gas is like it's like 3 something a gallon, like 3.50 a gallon. I'm in Northern California. But yeah, gas is like 3.50 a gallon now. I heard a lot of places it's like $2, under $2 maybe a gallon. And then you got to pay insurance and you got to pay the all that stuff. So it's not cheap here. Things that you guys take for granted, some of the other things may be a lot cheaper. Plus our sales tax is almost 10%. So yeah, It's not cheap. Well, like I said, I can't control what the prices are where I live, so, and it's not feasible to move, so it is what it is, and I got to put up with what everything costs in this area, so make do. Now, not everybody has the same area and price structure. Other parts of the country, it's all different. Some places are more expensive, some places are less expensive. Hawaii is even worse than California, so. In Alaska, if you live in Alaska, charge your premium because they're so isolated. And they have to import everything and it costs a fortune. Yes, I do coupons when I can. I do coupons, I do apps. Coupons in the mail, coupons in the back of receipts, coupons on flyers. Use an app that I get. I try to save money anywhere I can. I get coupons from the grocery store sometimes. I got a free thing of Oreos the other day. So yeah, I mean, wherever I can, I'm saving money. But few and far between, you know. Cost of living. Just the way it is now, you know. And that's just everything, everyday stuff. You know, you got car insurance, life insurance, health care, you know, all that. Electric, water, garbage, cable, internet. It is, but there you go. Okay. Yeah. And I'm probably going to wrap it up here in a few minutes anyways. Almost 5 o'clock. Time for bed. But yeah, living expenses are not cheap anymore. Okay. Yeah, everything's not cheap anymore. So, yeah, there you go. Well, anyways. Hi, Tazzy. Well, it has been fun tonight, guys. Well, you know what? I think you can do that. I just had a little bit of peanut brittle. I just wanted a little bit of sweet stuff. But other than that, not much going on. Hi, Tazzy. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up and then head to bed. But I appreciate everybody coming in tonight. And we'll have to do it again on the next one. So, hope everybody has a good day, good holiday. And yeah, take it easy, guys. And I'll catch you on the next one. More than likely, it will be tomorrow night. Same Drew time, same Drew channel. I guess. There they go. So thanks a lot, guys. I'll catch you on the next one. I gotta go, man. I gotta get some sleep. It's already 5 o'clock. I haven't been to bed yet, so thanks a lot, guys. And I will catch you on the next one. All right. Tazzy's getting antsy anyways. All right, Tazzy. All right, guys. Take it easy. Have a good one. Happy President's Day.